have grade A Dre. God, ain't no way.
I know if I want to come in right there.
On your name, crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all, he's so bougie. He got me at his own studio. He said, we got to make sure it's right when you doing me.
Yeah, for sure.
Got it. Understood. So welcome to the Double Dose interview. Thank you.
Man, for sure. Appreciate you for having me.
Of course. And like I said, you guys, this is his studio. So I want to get a little into the studio and how you got here. What made you even want to have your own studio? Why do you have a studio? What do you do? Like,
I'm a film creator, videographer, cinematographer. I direct and shoot independent films. So yeah, I feel like you gotta have like your own hood when you're doing your thing. So this actually like the second studio. We had another studio like 2020, and then we ended that one like 2020. No, maybe like 2019 and like 2021. So me and my business partner separated, and I went and got my own spot.
okay, well, congratulations on your own spot. And
Appreciate
you
it.
say you do independent films, so that means you produce, direct, shoot.
Yeah, I produce. I guess you could say I direct a little bit.
Okay.
And I definitely shoot. So shoot, produce, and co-direct.
Co-direct. Okay,
Yeah,
so what got
for
you
sure.
into shooting? Like, how did we get here?
Man, honestly, it was like I got like a lot of rapping homeboys and shit. So I was like, man, I don't want to just be hanging around y'all niggas just to be hanging around. So shit picked up my iPhone and was like, I'm gonna start recording.
Okay.
So that turned into, hey, come here, come there, uh, bring your phone, woo woo. And at the time when I started doing it, I was kind of like going through a rough little spot in my life. So my partner Easy Money, he bought me like an iPhone stabilizer, and I was like, he was like, man, do the behind the scenes. And I think he was giving me like a couple hundred here and there to do it.
Oh, so they was already paying you for it.
Yeah, yeah,
For this was even your job. Like,
yeah.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
keep going. Okay.
So
Look at
then
your
he did
brand.
that, and then shit, yeah, that turned into this. So from that, I done been on tour with Mo3. Shout out Catboy and Camp took me on that tour, and I had at this time I had my girlfriend had a Canon camera that she was using for like makeup tutorials.
Okay.
So I was like, man, shit, I'm finna take this on the road. I took that little camera on the road, and then turned it into another level. So
That's what's
yeah, yeah.
up. The pros and cons of starting off with the shooting and then coming into your independent films. Like, what was that process?
Um, really just having a vision, like having a vision for like what you wanted to turn into. Cause like I had an idea, but I ain't had like no examples of how it's like step by step process. So, um, shit, I was buying a lot of stuff, just really reinvesting into myself. So I was buying a lot of stuff, trying to figure out like what I wanted to work with, what I wanted to do. So my process was just simply not stopping and just trying different stuff and learning as I went.
So with your trial and errors, and how was the pros with that?
Uh,
You realize, oh, okay, this actually is what it needs to be. Okay, I'm actually in the right lane. I like this.
man, I realized that when I just started not caring about the money. Like when I stopped caring about the money, I was like, all right, I'm doing something I like to do. Cause at my level, it is you can get little bags, you can get big bags. But then when I started realizing like, all right, there's some money in it, but if I just focused on what I need to be doing, I can take it up another level. So I think that's the pros of it. Like just I haven't really had a bad experience because everything I do is solely out my own pocket, with my own money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have like no downside of it, but the pros of believing in yourself is, you can have whatever you want.
Okay, you said this is your passion. So you said you're not even really worried about the money anymore. This is your passion. So
Hold on, hold on,
I'm not saying like you don't care
hold
about the
on.
money.
What I said was when I stopped focusing on just making the money, I still care about the money for sure. But when I stopped like trying to be like, oh, I feel like I need to be getting this, but I ain't, so I ain't gonna do it. When I stopped
Oh, you was
looking at
focused
it
on the
like that,
process. Okay, okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, you said don't even really care about this. Your passion. You waking up like, okay, I'm gonna do this no matter what's coming.
Yeah, I do that for sure though.
Okay.
But you got to get at a certain level of understanding to
Mhm.
be like, all right, I got to sacrifice something, and sometimes the biggest sacrifice be the money.
Okay, and you did say it's no coincidence, but you said you started off in 2020 with a partner.
Hmm.
So how was that when y'all separated? It was nothing like.
Yeah, nah,
Okay.
it wasn't nothing crazy because my partner was more monetary than
The fulfillment.
services.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I had sharpened up my skills enough and built up my clientele to be like,
Oh.
I need to be doing this type of way. You know what I'm saying? So my partner was my cousin, so we still cool. We still,
I would hope so.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Okay.
everything.
That was right.
It wasn't on no. It wasn't on nothing crazy.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? It was just time for me to do my own
One
thing.
thing. Okay. Where do you see this going in the next 5 years? Because when I was coming into the studio, I seen the portraits and stuff that you were showing me, the
Hmm.
movies you shot.
Hmm.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh man, so the next 5 years, I see Power by Game being like a Revolt TV. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? That's what we on a mission
Okay.
to. We wanna provide more opportunities and jobs and training as far as acting,
Okay.
producing, just developing visual art in the whole. So yeah, I see PBG in the next 5 years on some Revolt type joint.
I like that. How your own
Hmm.
network, period. I know you do filming, but do
Hmm.
you act as well?
Yeah, yeah. So actually, I just did my second movie.
Oh,
Cause
okay.
I forgot I was in the movie.
Congratulations.
I was in the movie like back in 20 something. I don't know if it was like 20, maybe 2014, 2015.
Okay.
The OG homie Agony, like he had a film that he directed and produced, and he put me in. I was one of the main characters. Me and my boy 4-5.
On your
So
first movie, you was one of the main characters.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, Agony like was the main character, but I was definitely, in my opinion, I think I was like the
You
next.
was like that.
Yeah, yeah, for
So
sure.
you good with remembering your lines and everything like that?
Yeah, cause I think one thing I've learned, like being on set, it ain't even about the lines. It's about the character. So if your character's strong enough, you damn they can say what you want to say. I ain't saying go off script too much,
Right, right.
but you can replace a word or two if your character sees fit.
What is it? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
When you shooting your film, you said you co-direct, but how can you really sit back and it's your film? You know, it's your baby. How do you sit back and like watch people acting and be like, what is you doing? Like, how is that yours that you see and come to life? So it's, you have that certain vision for your story.
yeah, for sure. I really can't answer that question because uh, I haven't done no story that's just dear to me yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that I done been strictly business, strictly, moving the ball close to the goal line. I haven't done
Okay.
like any of my own like life stories or shit that I
But you
just
get
care
into that.
about. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Cause
Okay.
I definitely got some stories that I want to bring to life.
Mhm.
But I really just took I really just took a passion and used everybody else's work to get where I needed to go.
What you mean by that?
Like everybody else's stories.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what
And
I'm
that's what you
saying?
was building off of.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I don't really have like no
Okay.
I ain't shot none of my babies yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even though I'm 16 movies deep, I ain't shot.
You what? 16 movies.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's really
yeah,
good.
like 16 features.
Oh wow,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
really
So I
good.
didn't bought like stories and
Okay.
stories that I liked and stuff. But as far as like me just having some type of attachment to it, I ain't got to that point yet.
Okay. So how do you feel like you will be able to transition into that? Or you trying to wait till you hit your goal and then you like, let me focus a
Um,
little bit on what's sentimental to me.
man, when it come to that, I don't really know. I don't really know like when I'ma say, cause I want to do a story about my dad. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I want to do my like childhood story growing up, but
Okay.
I feel like I ain't got like you said, I ain't got to where I want to be at yet. So I don't
Yeah,
know how
it
that.
is.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like I want to do like I always call myself like the Master P of my generation. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do something geared around my lifestyle for sure from a teenager to now.
Really take them through there.
Yeah, yeah.
Said you was explaining to me that you had your homeboys who used to record. Like I don't want to just be around because y'all just rapping. Like, have you ever been in a time by just yourself? Like, 'cause it sounded like you had a team with you. Your people really helped you.
Um, I wouldn't say a team, but I definitely say I've been blessed like
Mhm.
to be around people that's fortunate enough to say, hey,
Right.
I'ma fuck with you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't know if I can cuss, but
You done cuss about 10 times.
for real,
It's okay. You good?
yeah, like I done been fortunate enough to have like homies and stuff be like,
Uh-huh.
I see what you doing, but I still got to do all the work by myself.
Well, yeah, of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
that.
So,
But people really don't have like even support to even have somebody to be the model to work
oh
with. Like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure, for
Like,
sure. The support definitely there.
so do you even have advice for people who don't have the support? Like,
Man, find them. It's people out there.
how
It's
do you find them?
you got to get around
Mhm.
certain situations that's not your situation. Like from where I come from into now, I don't see nobody that I grew up with or went to school with on set.
Mhm.
No, none of that.
It's
So
a whole different
all
vibe.
these people that I done been in business with this whole time is like complete strangers, and I'm going by myself to these places. Like I'm going when I go on set, I don't have one of my partners with me that I grew up
Mhm.
with. I'm pulling up by myself. All my equipment, whoever supposed to help me, that they already hired. So
Okay.
I just stepped into many environments where I feel like, man, I might talk different from these folks. Like I'm a
Mhm.
real I nigga say I'm a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's like I go in the rooms where people like, damn, what he doing here? You know what I'm saying? Type. But I carry myself well,
Well,
so
yeah,
it
of
all
course.
it all makes sense. So my advice to anybody, man, is to just don't be scared to leave your friends. Don't be scared to leave your family. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go places by yourself. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's a good one because I'm still a little rocky on the going place by myself. But like you said, for work, yeah, I'm out here by myself. I have to, of
Yeah,
course.
for
Ain't
sure.
nobody gonna stop back. You would change anything about the process of getting here? Like anything? Would you have learned sooner, or do you think you was on the right time?
Hmm. I don't know. I think my time was cool. I think
Okay.
the time was cool. I really think like if you know me and you know where I come from, I think everything playing out how it's supposed to. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
A little drink. I'm sorry.
What this is? What you got right here? Can I see what this? What this is? Let
Mhm.
me see something. Mhm.
I like that you said it was on the right time because a lot of people like to rush the process. Like nobody really takes the time to enjoy their
Mhm.
journey. Like, have you
Mhm.
ever sat back and was like, "Wow, I really came from this, and now I'm really like this"? Like, have you
Man,
had
I
that
do that. I do
chance?
that every day.
Oh, really?
Every day. Every day I wake up, I thank God. Everything I wake.
That's amazing.
Every day I
You
wake up,
grateful?
I be like, damn, this my life. And I ain't saying it like everything is cool. Like I ain't saying it
You
like,
just grateful. You
but I love it.
appreciative.
Like
Yeah.
I love it. I can't. I wouldn't change. Cause I was actually. I ended up getting shot when I was 15,
Mm.
and I almost lost my life. You know what I'm saying? I actually did lose my life, but you know what I'm saying. By the grace of God, they was able to revive me or whatever. So I don't take nothing in life for granted. Everything I do, I feel like I supposed to do it. Everything I have, I feel like I supposed to have, cause I put the work in for it.
Really?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
lost your
So
life at 15, and look at you sitting here now on your
yeah, for
own.
sure. I'm 30, 35. You know what I'm saying? 35. Um,
That is
so I can't
so
complain. You know what
beautiful.
I'm saying?
It
Like,
really is. Is there any other hobbies that you do outside of it?
oh yeah, for sure. Man, I like I'm in the motorcycle and cars, so I got a cool little car collection or whatever, motorcycles or whatever. So I'm into that. Um, shit, I like hanging with my daughters. Uh, and I like this my hobby. Like outside of this is this. So when I'm not doing this, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm
So you
like
do it for work and fun,
like so
like
I could be working right now,
right.
but I'm doing this.
Mhm.
So it's like it's the same thing. Like
And you still here.
you know, I knew I had some free time today. I hit you like, hey, I think we should do this today.
Mhm.
Instead of me saying, hey, let me call my partner, bro. What's up?
Right.
Let's go hang out.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So
You really own it on your mission. I like that. That's
yeah,
good.
for sure.
So you had 16 movies.
Hmm.
How long did it take you to shoot those? Like when did you first start shooting film?
Um, I've been in this building right here a year and a half. I started shooting the first movie of that collection the day I got the keys here.
So you told me you did 16 movies in a year and a half.
Yeah,
That's crazy. You pushing out work like that.
yeah.
Well, all that work, are you looking for people to hire? Like, are you trying to branch out to have other people coming in, helping with the equipment and helping with the lighting, helping with the videos, hiring the actors and actors?
Man,
Like,
but you know what's crazy? Like, I think that I think that's what kind of set me apart to do so many because I was just coming. I'm coming one person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming one person. So whoever I'm going to work for, they get to hire and negotiate
okay,
whatever they want to do on their own.
okay,
Just pay me mine, let me get mine, and that's all you got to worry about.
okay.
And I'm a bring camera, whatever, whatever. You hire whoever you want to hire to do whatever. So I think that helped out a lot because you just paying one person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then with that being said, I'm only responsible for one person. So
Right.
just I might bring my homeboy Friday. He might got something he got to do Saturday and Sunday. So that'll throw the whole situation
Yeah.
off. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So I always thought like, man, I got to get myself in the door first. But now I'm in a position to call a homie and say, hey, I got such and such for you. Come on, cause I know one thing about it, that money gonna lock them in. So it's like when I first came in the game, I'm really just getting my feet wet, so I couldn't really say, hey, you gonna make this or you gonna make that.
Mhm.
But I was in a position to negotiate stuff and accept stuff based on my current financial situation. So
Okay.
that helped me out a whole lot too.
That's perfect. Can you tell people other way besides knowing someone to get in, or is it
Man,
just
you can.
all about who you know?
It ain't even really about who you know. It's really about putting that work in.
Okay.
Like it ain't about who you know. Like it's about actually putting the work in. Cause a lot of homies that I started with, they doing something else now. They not even really
Mm.
full time focused on their careers. So
Okay.
they got other things going on. So it's like at the end of the day, no matter who you got to help you, if you ain't gonna put the work in, then it ain't gonna never grow.
Okay. You said you like to be here working even when you're not working. So how do you schedule people? How can people come in contact with you to book the studio?
They can jump on poweredbygame.com and book everything there. We on Instagram, PBG the agency, uh Google PBG the agency, Powered by Game Film Production. So just type in PBG and we gonna pop up.
All right. I'll make sure to leave his information down below, you guys. Make sure you stay tuned. So now we're gonna move on to the mystery drink.
Oh, so that's what it's called, a mystery drink.
Uh huh.
Oh damn it. Let's see. I mean, I had hit that joint, but it was cool.
It was cool.
Like, it was cool. Let me see. I had got my pause. I had got my throat wet. Pause.
You had to say pause before and after.
Oh no, that's cool.
That's what I like to hear. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to hire me as a bartender. I don't
That's
know. I'm
cool.
gonna promote myself wherever I got.
And
Okay.
then this right here, I already know what this is. This one of them joints that's gonna sneak up on you.
But as long as it tastes good,
As long as it tastes good, we
but
for sure, we for sure living
it
in the
might
moment.
hit you a little bit, but it's okay as long as it tastes good going down. That's all that
Yeah, I like this
matters.
here. This cool.
Oh my god.
So with this Royal Crown, that's you? That's your brand, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
My business, my business.
Okay. So let me ask you some questions.
Not you trying to flip it on me. What you
Now
gonna
I
ask
just
me?
want to ask you what Royal and Crown. Where you come up with this concept from Royal Crown?
I'm a queen for one. Like that's just what it
For sure.
is. So Royal D because of royalty, but Royal D because my name is Dion, and then Crowns because I do hair. So I came up with Royal D Crowns, and we here now,
Yeah, we here.
3 years later,
And we sipping.
and we sipping.
We sipping. They
I
got like
like that.
a little peach up in that drink.
So I want to leave you with a goodie bag before. Well, since I'm in your studio, hold on. Let me get you a little goodie bag. Thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, this hard. What's all in here?
So I like to focus on self care. You know, it's a facial with a rag, a wash rag with royalty crowns on it, of course. And then a little candle. It's different candles, like with balance, some with clarity, some with healing.
Oh yeah, this hard. I like this. Appreciate
Thank
this.
you.
I'm gonna
All
put
about self care and self
you. Yeah, I'm real
love.
big on like I like getting facials and all that and take care of my skin.
Yes, I love to hear that. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
well, thank you guys, and make sure you stay tuned for the next Double Dose interview.
I always want to do that on camera on the game show, and they be like, "We'll be back at you."
You gotta do it fast. Why you go so slow? There you go.